You may be wondering why Jackeline is on a robe today. What is she bringing to us? Is skincare? No, I'm actually bringing you a unboxing of one of the newest releases by Chanel. But before we get started, and if you're new here, I hope that you will consider and subscribe to my channel, ring the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. And now, if you want to see what I have in this box, then just keep on watching. Ooh, Chanel just has me hypnotized with so many new products, from their new fall 2020 makeup collection, then the brand new shades of Le Rouge du Ultra Tenue. I have reviewed all of them. I will be leaving the links, or I will put it on the cards up here, but you will get to see it. Well, Chanel just added something new and exciting to their fragrance line, and I have it right here, so we're gonna unbox it together and see what that is. And this was sent complimentary to me by one of the Chanel boutiques in Florida, and I'm talking about the Aventura Mall boutique. I will be leaving all the details in the description box below. If you are ever around that area, I will highly suggest to go and check out the boutique, as well as contact Melissa. She is a doll. She is one of the representatives right there. She has been the sweetest, very helpful lady. She takes care of everything in detail. She's the one who wrapped each of my products from Chanel like if they were little gifts. I mean, so much attention. And then Robin is the manager there. She's also a doll. She's just so helpful. I mean, I cannot say, I can just speak highly about them. So if you want to have a great experience, you must check them out. So again, Melissa prepared this little package for me, and it says right here, please do not disturb. So what do you think this is? We're gonna see in a second. I have mentioned it here before that once upon a time I was a manager at a parfum house, but before that, when I was in Peru, growing up with my family, I learned to love parfums. Fragrances in general, they just evoke different moments in your life. They just bring the perfect memories. They just transport you in time, and that's such a thing with fragrances. So I have a deep love with fragrances, and Chanel has a very special place in my heart. And I'm talking about a very specific fragrance, and that is COCO Mademoiselle. Now, COCO Mademoiselle came out on 2001. It was the lighter version, the little sister of Big Coco. Something like that. And why I say it marks a special moment in my life, because again, since this came out in 2001 was the year that, this is something very personal, but I feel that I can share it with you. I decided to make a change in my life and move to the United States. Yes, that's the special part of it. So I remember the moment that I came to the United States and trying to adjust to everything. And I remember I went to Santa Barbara and I entered to Nordstrom, and there was COCO Mademoiselle. I haven't been so fond to say, for example, Chanel No. 5 is too strong for me, but when I smell COCO Mademoiselle, I felt like that Mademoiselle, señorita, you know, like young girl, and I said, this is for me. This is a oriental fragrance. It has on the top notes Sicilian orange. It also has jasmine in it and roses. It also has a little bit of patchouli and vetiver, making of this parfum a very interesting fragrance. I say this fragrance to me is now kind of like a daytime fragrance. I don't think about it as an evening fragrance. I think it's definitely a very elegant fragrance, and what it makes it really special, aside to Chanel's name, it is the uniqueness of it. With the years, it's not as unique as once it was, because let's be honest, this is a fragrance that a lot of people use. I mean, yeah, first is the number 5, then I will say it's COCO Mademoiselle, and then in the latest years, perhaps Chance. But COCO Mademoiselle was an epic fragrance after that number 5. And again, I just have so many good memories. Nowadays, I only use this fragrance when I have a business meeting. And when I'm talking about business, I'm not talking about a fragrance that I use when I have a possible client wanting to sign with my business. No, this I use it when a client has already signed in, perhaps I'm having a design meeting and we're just going over details, because it's very soothing, it's very calm because of that jasmine florally scent. It's just a scent that I feel like it's very, again, soothing, calm, relaxing, daytime appropriate. This will be also a great fragrance for a brunch, etc. So I know you came right here for the unboxing and to see what is in this please do not disturb bag. Well, I have right here the COCO Mademoiselle Le Privée, and this is the first of the EAU pour la Nuit night fragrance. Yes, this is perhaps, it's not confirmed yet because I have been talking with the boutique, with Melissa, which I repeat time and time again, she's super sweet. This is the first night fragrance for Chanel. I love, for example, hair mist, fragrance for the hair. So this is very interesting, a night fragrance. And when we're talking about a night fragrance, in this case, we're not talking about a fragrance that you take it for a night out, for a date at night. No, it's not that. It is to actually take it to bed and go to sleep, and hence why I'm using a robe today. So I just wanted it to show it to you because it is right now available at Chanel's website as well as Chanel boutiques. So obviously this is a little sample size, but this fragrance comes in 2 different components, a 3.4 fluid ounces for $125 or 1.7 fluid ounces or 50 ml for $95. So definitely I want to share with you my opinion on this fragrance, and I also want to show you what else I was sent on this little bag. It's right here. And they sent me this beautiful silk mask with Chanel logo right here. Isn't this beautiful? I'm so grateful, and it's just so soft, even the band, everything. This is perfection. So let's go back to Chanel COCO Mademoiselle Le Privée, and I'm just going to spray it right here, give you my first impressions. This is just going back in time. To me, it's always going back in time to those moments of, you know, having so many dreams to come true. Now, this is obviously not as strong as, say, the Eau de Parfum, not even an Eau de Toilette. This one right here, it gives you a first sniff, the same base, the Sicilian orange, then you can start smelling that rose petal, the jasmine, and as it sets down, it doesn't have any more that patchouli or vetiver than the original that Parfum has. This one right here, instead, you can smell a trail of white musk. And that's what it makes it more subtle, more nighttime. Again, nighttime, quote unquote. When I go to bed, I usually put a diffuser right next to my bed, and I have either some lemongrass, some lavender, sometimes orange blossom in there, just to calm me and soothe me. So this totally makes sense and brings something different for those who we are fragrance lovers. It actually dissipates quite a bit, and it just leaves a very subtle scent, kind of like, say, if you perhaps use a lotion or a body butter, that kind of scent that is there but not there, that you there is a hint in there, but not too much. Is it necessary? Perhaps not for everybody, but those who we are, once again, fragrance lovers, this just tops it off, and I think it's just beautiful. Definitely do not expect right here any type of low wearing or projection in here, or even a strong sillage, because it's meant for soothing and calming your senses while you go to bed. Definitely a different take from an eau de parfum or eau de toilette to the EAU pour la nuit. Although I'm not confirmed by Chanel, I think regardless, COCO Mademoiselle Le Privée marks an epic moment for Chanel, because it is the first, if they extend the line, of the EAU pour la nuit family. Hopefully they come for more, because I think this is, again, for those fragrance lovers. And if you are one of them, I would love to read your comments down below. Have you tried this fragrance, or have you tried any other nighttime fragrance to go to bed in peace and calm? Let me know in the comments down below. And while you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I hope that you will consider and subscribe to my channel, ring the post notification bell, because believe me, you don't want to miss any of my uploads. Also, come and follow me on my Instagram, and let's grow our family there. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, also share with family and friends, and until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye bye.